Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is FabriChat.
Good morning.
Hello.
All right, so we're sick.
Yeah.
I think what got me was National Hugging Day. I should not have touched you.
I told you not to. I told them not to.
I know. I should not have. So we're all sick. More about that in a little bit. But first, let's talk about hugs for just a second. So I got so many emails and messages and comments about the hugs. And I don't know if it was Sue's or Kelly. Somebody had sent me the link about the duration and the actual number. So it is 4 hugs per day for survival. 8 hugs for maintenance and 12 for if you really need to do some work. You have to have some growth because you're going through some depression. Here's the other interesting thing, and I don't know, don't ask me how people know that, but it is scientific. So
there was a study.
The measurement of endorphins released during a hug. But the other 2 facts about a hug that I think are notable is that 1, in order to count, it should be 20 seconds.
20 seconds? That's a lot of touching.
That's almost creepy. I don't think I could do a 20-second hug. I mean, let's just count that out. Let's just time this for a second.
Yeah, grab the pillow next to you.
Grab the pillow.
Wait until you're sick of that pillow.
I mean, ready?
I don't know if I can hold my breath that long.
And, wait, how can I do this? I have a stopwatch, right? And go.
Like, hug your face.
Hug your face.
Oh, you're standing.
I'll pretend to hug you.
I'm
not pretending to hug you because you're gross.
She's already done.
I've already done.
And it's only 9 seconds in.
There's 12. You're still hugging.
Oh, hell no.
Still hugging. What do you do with your hands when you're hugging all this time? Something. 20.
No. I will take 8
that would have a reverse effect.
Yeah, I'll take 8 that are 10 seconds, and that might even be a little much.
I don't think 10 seconds. I kind of feel like, here, let's test it. I mean,
we're both sick. It's fine.
You've already made me gross. Ready? And
1, 2. Yeah, see, that's like 3 seconds, maybe 4 times.
And a little squeeze at the end. After that, I mean,
it's a little lingering.
Patting, rubbing, stroke.
No. Inappropriateness is happening.
Inappropriateness. I think it's going to go from, she's
a little jealous.
It's going to go from endorphins to anxiety. Yeah, ew. Yeah. And release.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
How do you even test that?
I don't know, but anyway.
They stopped watching the endorphin monitor.
I don't know.
Because it all of a sudden went boom.
I'm gonna omit that number from my head. But the other really interesting thing, which I think is good, and I feel like I would know this, is that a pet, it counts.
I would believe that.
Yeah. If you're hugging a pet's cuddling with you. A pet of whatever kind.
No, not all cats. Well, we have feral cats. So we have Bernadette, who used to be a house cat, did naughty things, and now she's out in the public.
Hunting chickens.
She loves it, by the way. She's this huge calico, and she loves it. 4 seconds is probably too many. Even being a house cat. No. Snaggle, I don't know, Snaggle feral resident. Pet. She doesn't even want you to pick her up.
She wants to rub against you. But do not touch me. She can touch you.
Yeah.
Do not touch me.
And then Crisco, he's been around for a while. He really wants an inside cat. He really wants an inside. He just rubs his way and like, I'm just gonna it's like, honey, you're getting so much trouble. I can't let you come in. He will let me pick him up and snuggle him a little bit. He is the sweetest little boy. He's the one I kept sending pictures to Anna. I was like, you damn.
Take this kitty.
He's so sweet.
Yeah.
He's a good gentleman. Protects his ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my cats in my life. No.
But dogs, yeah. Lizzie, I don't know that 20 seconds is enough.
Yeah, my dogs.
Yeah. So anyway, that's hug information that you knew you needed to know. Speaking of hugs and information you need to know, another thing that I just found out last night, the monks that I'm so obsessed with, and I watch them all the time. They're doing fine with all of the snow, by the way. They do have access to socks and shoes. They are wearing them, and they're fine. And they're still walking and on ice and sleet and snow and wind, and they're fine. Ooh, sorry, there might be some squeakage. Alert your dogs.
Yeah, because he's testing out toys.
this is an interesting thing. A little girl had come up to that front monk and stopped him, walked out into the road, and asked for a hug.
Oh.
He said no.
Really?
And then he took her over to her parents, and he grabbed the husband and talked to the husband and said, I want to do a blessing with you and your beautiful family. And he just did this little blessing thing, and he gave her a gift. And then one of the guys, I think that it must be one of the guys that travels with them or whatever, said, a monk cannot touch a female.
Oh, I get that. I totally get that.
And it's just his religious thing. It has nothing to do with whether or not he wants to, whether he would love to. But he cannot hug a female, not a child or a woman.
Oh.
Interesting, right?
Interesting. But it makes sense.
Super interesting.
Once
All
you
the things
say
that
that,
you never needed to know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So anyway, so it was nice, though, that he didn't just say, you.
He would, and did something special.
He did the nice thing, and that she understood why. So that was really good. Anyway, but on to other things. So the other thing, see, and this is why I have to watch it all the time. You have to watch this all the time.
It's a revolving story.
Because it's a revolving story, an evolving story, and revolving. It's all those things.
Yeah,
it's all those things. Yeah. So we showed you guys, was it on Sunday box opening, or was it? I think it was Sunday box opening. So if you missed Sunday box opening. Snow, the cockatoo. So
that's so cool.
I'm embarrassed to say how often I watch that. It is so
My
hilarious.
kids love to see it.
It is good. Even Paul was laughing, cracking up. So Snow lives over in Aberdeen, lives with our friend Paula. And whenever we have our opening credits and our whistle, da-da-da-da-da-da, whatever it goes, I don't know, Snow sings. Apparently cannot whistle, so he makes this sound, which is just hilarious. And apparently he continues to sing, because we had pointed out on Sunday that if you watch the TV, because you can see it behind him, we were talking. Yeah, he was still singing. He was like totally into it. So anyway, we showed everybody a video of him. Maybe Anne will put that in again for you, because who doesn't want to see that again? It's terrible. So we put it on Sunday so that he could watch it. And I said to Paula, she says, oh, he'll be excited to see himself. And I said, well, let me know. So sure enough, we come on Sunday. He's right there on his perch, doing his little sing-along, you know, singing. And then all of a sudden he comes on. You have to see the picture of him. How do you think he would have responded? Any guesses? Oh,
I don't know. Hopefully happy, unless it was territorial. Like, what bird is that?
Do you think that he has the wherewithal to know who he is? To know that that's him?
Oh, see his picture.
Because I think puppies don't know that. Birds are way smarter than puppies, but puppies don't know. Dogs don't.
Well, and even cats will attack themselves in the mirror. Oh, I don't know how a bird would act. I'm really not a bird connoisseur. So,
yeah.
I guess I have no idea.
Well,
I'm sure he'd be excited to see someone like him. Like Rio. We've seen Rio all the time, the blue cockatoo.
Yeah.
He was so excited to see someone look like him.
Yeah. I have to find it. Okay. We're going to show the picture at the same time. That's what he did.
Oh! Appalled!
I mean, was it embarrassment?
I don't know.
Was it...
I didn't expect that.
Coward?
Oh, I know. Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you side-eyeing that?
Are you like, oh my God.
Like, why are you with those ladies? I don't know what the emotion is. Is it side-eye? Embarrassment?
I can't tell. So I texted her and I said, oh my goodness, that's hilarious. She looks embarrassed or maybe a little starstruck. And Paula says, a little of both, I think. And I said, well, she's a star. So anyway, I thought it was funny to see. what she did. And then also we'll show this picture for you guys so you can see better quality. But also watching the same time, this is Carol's cat from the UP. She was watching. Now, I think what's sort of funny is that notice that Carol's cats has flat ears.
Yes.
Which means not super excited about what she's watching. I wonder if this was during the bird talk. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Because that cat
from Mom, behind, pay attention to me.
Yeah. Doesn't look
Are you
super
watching
excited.
these?
That's kind of funny. Yeah. So anyway, I love to see the pets. I love to see the pets that, and Diane says that now, little Coda comes running every time I hear that from a lot, that kids and pets come running when they
are used to it.
Song. Yeah, we're like the little, I can't think of a cartoon at the moment.
Yeah.
Little Paw Patrol.
Yeah, there you go. That gets, or Spidey for Maisie. Maisie loves Spidey too.
I know. So, and then there's one other thing that I had mentioned to Diana that I would talk about on FabriChat. And I should mention this to you beforehand, so you'll just have to agree.
Yes.
I know. So Diana had texted about FAFs and tariffs and that kind of thing. And so I emailed her back and I said, well, no, we don't see, I'm sure there are tariffs. I mean, they're built in Germany, but our parent company takes care of that for us. So we don't have to pay those, which is really nice because then we don't have to pass that expense on to customers. So that was one thing. And then, we were talking about the best sewing machine. And I tell everybody this is always our advice, is that you should buy what your local shop sells because of two things. Number one, everybody wants to be the best, right? Baby Lock wants to be the best. They work really hard at it. Bernina wants to be the best. Pfaff, Viking, Husqvarna, all of them are good machines. Mm-hmm. All of them have warranties. And the most important thing, all of them have service plans where they come with a warranty. And so then you can take it down to your local shop and they can take care of it for you. So that would be the most important thing. The thing that I would not do, this is maybe going to make some people not happy, but I would not buy them from big box stores because they are made differently. The Pfaff machine that you buy from, I don't think Pfaff does the big box store, but I know like Brother machines are good machines, very good, but they've made the decision to sell this model, from a dealer for this much money, which is fairly considerable probably, but it comes with a 20-year warranty, a service plan, anything that goes wrong. That's how Pfaffs are, is that we replace those parts for 20 years. And so and we can say that because we don't believe that anything is ever going to go wrong with that machine. And it typically doesn't. So we clean it for you. We take care of it for you. Mm-hmm. But Brother will do different models that they will sell in Costco and in other stores for less money because it doesn't come with a warranty. It comes with a little bit of a warranty.
Maybe a 1 year or 2 year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so it's got maybe some of those plastic parts. They've made it cheaper with cheaper quality materials. And because of that, you pay less money, but it lasts for less time. So if you've bought a Brother that only lasted 2 or 3 years and you don't want to buy another one, don't think that one that you bought is the same thing you're going to buy from a dealer. Mm-hmm. Now, we don't sell Brother. I'm just using that as an example because it's just the way that it works in the industry, just to know that.
Because it's just like, Singer. Pfaff and Singer and Husqvarna are the same company. So we at our store could sell Singer machines. But since Joann's and Walmart, who are, 20 minutes from us, sold not knockoff, but more inexpensive,
less expensive versions,
we decided not to even. We had some parts and stuff because, of course, you can't buy feet and bobbins or whatever at those big box stores.
Yeah.
So we had little bundles of feet options for them. Still do because Pfaff said, hey, we should probably help those ones. And we get that and we should. But we didn't carry any other Singer machines we didn't
want there to be a confusion.
Yeah.
Why would I buy this from you when I can buy it over at Walmart for $150? Yeah. First of all, not the same machine. Second of all, we just didn't want to have to explain that. So that's why we don't. Now, pardon me while I spew garbage. Sorry. I don't know why you're ducking. This is your
Yeah. So, and we understand also your budget is your budget. If you want to start quilting, and quilting is expensive, we get it. Fabric's expensive.
Yeah.
It's all expensive. You want to just See if you like it. Go to the store, get a few fat quarters, get a cheapy machine that you can mend something with, make curtains with. So see if you like it.
Yeah.
I get that. But then you also just have to be ready, saving those extra dollars, stop and, keep that coffee money in a jar. So when you're ready to really get into it and that machine dies, you can afford something that will last you.
You can get
10 to
a
15
really
years.
nice FAF for $1,600. A super, super nice one for $3,000. You can get a top of the line. I'm not even going to tell you even how much. For that. A whole lot. But, so here's where the problem comes in, is that people who don't have a local shop.
Yeah.
And that was where this Diane, I can't remember, Diane, where you said you were from. Maybe it was Kansas or something. I think Kansas. And she says there is nothing. She doesn't have anywhere to shop. So now she is down to, I guess I need to order it online. So here's what I'm going to tell you. This is where all this comes in, where I probably should have talked to her first. If you don't have a local shop and you are forced to order online, call us. We can help you. So we will sell to you. And we've even got some trade-in machines. So the first thing that we'll talk about is, what is your budget? What is it that you're thinking about? We can do some FaceTime calls. And we can find a way to go ahead and sit in front of you with the machine, test it out for you. We can ship it to you, and we can get you a really nice high quality machine that's not going to be one of those Amazon machines that is going to last you for the entire time you sew. I mean, it doesn't matter. I know that I never ever need to replace my machine.
Right.
My machine will last for as long as I sew. And I think that that's a good thing. We get attached to our machines. And so many of us have gone through a couple, but now I'm good with what I have. So we just want to mention that I've already talked with Jordan and Brittany about it. So I would say email is probably the best thing. Email Cindy@fabricpatch.net. Let us, and then we'll schedule a time, and either Brianna or myself or Jordan or Brittany we'll get a little bit of information first. What machines do you want to look at? And then we'll set up either a Zoom call, a YouTube call, or whatever. And if it's a used machine, we'll probably have you talk with Jordan, because that'll be the best. He's the one that's gone through them. Anybody who trades in a machine, we only take certain ones. He goes through them, and he'll go through them, and he'll either donate them to a school, knowing they might only last 3 or 4 years. Or if they're a great machine, they've only had, a few hundred hours on them and they still have a ton of warranty left, we'll then go ahead and resell them for a really low price. Yeah. So anyway, if you're looking for a machine, Diana and the rest of you guys, and I had emailed her back and said, oh, this is way too long of an answer for me to type. Tune in on Wednesday. We'll talk about that. So anyway, so we
you can see all of the FOF machines on our website. I mean, I link you to FOFs, but you can see all of the pictures. Yeah. So if you want to see, oh, I really like the way this one looks, and click into it and see, oh, it's in my budget, or oh, it's not, but why does it look the way it looks, or whatever it is. You can look at it that way. And if across, the next state over, there might be a brother dealer or a baby lock dealer, contact them with the same thing. Say, hey, this is where I'm at. This is what's happening. Is this any possible? Like, I can't get to you. It's a 9-hour drive. So would you have that same conversation with them? I'm sure they understand it just like we do, that there are shops closing all over, and there's a lot of you that are just stuck because nowhere around you any reasonable time frame can you get to one.
Right. And Jordan has resisted. There's a lot of companies that are now doing virtual service calls. Jordan has really resisted doing that because he really feels like sometimes he has to really get in there and back there, and he has to look at it, and he doesn't know if he'd be able to see that. But, if it's your only option, he has done it before for people, but he is doing more videos. He has a featherweight service class that he does, and then he is going to do a how to take care of, he's done one, how to take care of your machine. It's like long. It's like 45 minutes, how to take care of your machine, because he's chatty like us.
Thorough.
Yeah, he's thorough. That's the word, thorough.
And a little chatty.
He's chatty. Anyways,
that's a good answer. Yeah. Good information.
Yeah, good information. We want to be there to help you guys. All right then. And then we're not going to keep it very long because, maybe I don't have to. I don't know.
Like when someone yawns and you have to yawn with them, I feel like I might have to cough with them.
I know. And I'm one of I know, and don't even come at me over my whole coughing thing. So I'm of the old school. I graduated from nursing school in 1984 and then went on to get my master's and became a nurse practitioner. And I was of that cover your cough and then wash your hands. I did that all the time. Yeah. I still do it because that's typically, but you're right. Your hands get so sore.
Yeah, my hands are so dry.
Cracking. And then everybody started doing this.
Oh, yeah. I think
I have never done that. I totally disagree with that.
That's hugging.
Now, hugging. Now I'm carrying that bolt of fabric around.
In the germs.
I'm carrying, I don't want those germs right there. Those are probably going to touch you. And whereas my hands, so now what I've started doing is hiding it,
Yeah. Feel like you're not going to touch me anyway?
I know. I don't know if it's right or not. In my little infection control mind, it seems to be right. So, anyways.
Me too. In your hands, if I'm near someone, I can
if
wash
I
my
can
hands.
quickly.
If I'm in the grocery store for some fluke reason, I cough into my shirt.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it's right.
And it's what I try to teach Maisie to do too. Because, we do wash our hands a lot. But she does pretty good when she can cough into her shirt. Otherwise, she'll just, no.
Yeah, spews everywhere. Which is why, all of our kisses.
Maisie's most wanted here. I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of it. If I can get rid of her.
Oh, I know.
Crazy.
Poor little honey.
I know.
So I was sick last week. I think I told you guys. Maybe I told you, maybe I didn't. I ended up getting all of my vaccinations at once. Oh my gosh, PSA. Do not ever do that. Do not. I was so dang sick. So sick.
And achy.
Achy. I just thought I was going to die. And that lasted for about 2 to 3 days while everybody else was sick. So Brittany and Jordan and their 3 kids all homesick. Brienne and Robert, 3 kids. No. Wyatt
and Harper
have been healthy. But everybody else homesick. And then I was here working. Everything was fine. And then, I don't know, something must have happened on Friday or Saturday because then I started feeling sick Sunday. Sunday afternoon mostly. And then Monday I didn't feel good. And so last night it was pretty much full-blown Monday night. And so I had all of the congestion.
Yeah.
So much sinus pain here and here. And so, and I knew, and I'd blow my nose, but so much in there and so much pain in my face. Well, what happens is, so you have a trigeminal nerve, right, that comes down. It's a 3-prong mandibular nerve and trigeminal. And anyway, and that nerve is responsible for smiles and is responsible for when you're talking. And what will happen is if you have any kind of a facial injury, sometimes you can end up with spasms in that, and they call it tic-douloureux. Well, anyway, I'm sitting, so Pa and I are having a fairly serious conversation, because all I could think of is, I really want to go to bed, but it was kind of a serious conversation. He's getting ready to retire, and we've just recently, and so we're having this social security, and who's going to die first, and one of those achy conversations that you have when you're, old.
You're trying to plan the next 5-year, 10-year plan. Yeah.
Yeah. 5-year, 20-year,
all those.
30, who knows? So anyway, so we're having a fairly serious conversation, and I can feel this nerve, twitchy. I know. It's like I'm doing this little twitchy nerve thing, and I could feel it, and it's just kind of going. I mean, I can't make it. And I'm thinking, and I can feel it happening, but I'm thinking, I'm just looking at him, like.
Making a joke out of it.
I know. And then he didn't say anything, because, it's very serious. And then, he keeps talking, and all of a sudden again, it's like. Finally, he says, and it's like totally at the wrong time. Every time it's like, if I die first.
That would be when it happens.
I know.
Stop it.
And all of a sudden he says, "What is wrong with you?"
I'm sick.
I said, I'm sick. And I said, "Can you see that?" And he said, "Your smile."
No, No, it's a twitch.
It's not a smile. It's called a tic de la rue, and I have trigeminal nerve damage.
He just thought you made that up.
I know. And he says that's not a thing. It is. Google it. Google it. I said, I think I have so much pressure right here that it's causing compression on my nerve. And then all of a sudden it did it, you know. And I go, look, see, I don't have any control. It's a spasm. I can't help it. And he says, well, is it permanent?
Well, if it is.
No, I just have to get some of this pressure off. It's just compression, and I'm sick, but I'm
hilarious.
trying to have a conversation with you. I'm sorry.
Just don't look.
I'm sorry. Look at this profile.
That's funny.
It never stopped. I mean, it has stopped. It's slowed down today. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know that it's happened yet while we've been talking, but anyway, feel terrible. And then this morning, so it's actually Tuesday. I think you guys know that we record on Tuesday so that Anna has an opportunity to find whatever pictures, put everybody's pictures in and do whatever she needs to do. It takes her a little bit of time so that it's ready for you guys at 8:30 Wednesday morning. And so at, I think it was 8:15, I called Brianna because usually Brianna drops her kids off at 8 o'clock. And then she's usually at work by about 8:05. And I kind of come rolling in at about 8:15, 8:30 or so. And I just didn't feel good this morning. And so I was moving really slow. And so I was going to call her and say, oh, I'll be there between 9 and 9:30. But I had a little list of, but there's these things.
You can do these things.
You can do these things.
Yeah.
And so at 8:15,
I was still standing in my kitchen.
I know. She says, no. And you sounded like you were about ready to cry. I felt so bad.
I was a couple times. I don't know. I mean, it's totally messing with me. My kid's got a tardy mark.
I know.
It's not an absent mark, but it's
the
tardy
kids
mark.
are going to be tardy. And Robert's late for work, and I'm still in my pajamas.
Well, Maisie and I probably only had like 2 hours of sleep. Maybe. Because she was coughing so bad and wouldn't sleep on her own, and we took a bath. I mean, and this is at like 1 o'clock in the morning. We were like, oh, let's just get a bath. Let's get everything calmed down, get you relaxed, put some Epsom salts in there, try to be quiet, all of that. And then still couldn't get her to calm down. And then she threw up because she was coughing so hard. So another bath and all of this. And so finally, I think the last time I looked at my phone, it was like 4:15. And I thought in my head, I was having this, I should just get up, take a shower, be awake, make some bread. I don't know, keep myself busy for the 2 hours until someone wakes up. And that's the last thing I remember until I woke up to the sun coming through Maisie's door. I was like, oh no. So I get up.
If the sun's up, I'm late.
And the clock said 8:10. I was like, oh, Wyatt, Harper. They were all dressed, waiting for an adult to wake up.
No way.
They were.
Oh, those sweet little
They
babies.
were all dressed, watching their show, and like, what do you mean? And
no.
I said, yeah. And Harper's like, well, I tried to wake Dad up, and he just wasn't getting up, so I'll let him sleep for a little bit. And then I couldn't find you, and Wyatt's like, well, I knew you were in with Maisie, but I didn't want to wake you because you already know I'm really sick. He's like, I didn't want to wake you up, and then wake Maisie up.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, so they were up waiting, and so got them up, got up granola bar, got them to school, checked him in.
Oh, and then she says to me, I have to go home and put clothes on.
Yeah.
I'm still in pajamas, and Maisie's still in pajamas, and I said, no.
She didn't even have, we just went from bed to car seat.
Yeah, I said, just go home. Go home, rest a little bit, come back. And even coming back is horrifying, except that
I have to go get kids anyways.
They don't live in the school district. They're what's called, out here we call them choice students, because the district ends at Road H. At Road H
I'm like
is
4
the
miles
Freitas School
past
District. You're not even that. Because H, you're on K. H-I-J-K.
Sure.
You're a quarter mile.
But I'm in
Anyway,
the Quincy district. So I
Quincy School
filed
District.
paperwork for Quincy and Ephrata. And Quincy has to say, yes, you can have them. And Ephrata says, yes, we will take them. And then, so yeah. So they're way stricter.
No bus.
Yeah, no bus.
No bus.
And we have stricter truancy grades, behavior. We are way higher on the bar of,
You better behave because
Yeah.
you don't have to be here.
there's no messing around. Otherwise,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. They ain't got time for that.
So there's no bus to catch.
Yeah, no.
And so no matter what, she has to take them in and pick them up every day.
Yeah.
And so
I had to be back anyways.
So she has to come back anyway at 3:00 to get them. I said, well, what if you come in at about like 1 or 1:30? We'll go ahead and do FabriChat really quick. You can get them, go home. So that's what she did. And I was thinking about
Macy
this as
and I
I was
slept
driving
for
in.
2.5 hours.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
She still looks, Maisie's here somewhere.
Yeah.
Rough.
Poor honey.
Poor little honey.
Yeah, she's not going so hot. But we had such a hard time keeping food down and letting her, she has no appetite. So her sippy cup has Pedialyte and a little bit of apple juice.
Yeah.
Top it off. And then we got her some Pediasure. So she loves getting chocolate milk that has, all the extra good things in it.
Yeah.
And Wyatt and Harper just, why don't I get chocolate milk? It's like, well, it's kind of a meal in a cup. She doesn't know that, but she really likes it that you guys don't get it.
That'll make her drink it.
Yeah, and she is drinking it, and it is staying down. Because her milk sippy, she doesn't have any trouble with that, and the other day we just had applesauce and a half an orange, and she could keep that down. So it's like, okay,
Poor honey.
we're gonna change this up and just do a liquid. If you really want something, we'll do some dry toast.
And Brittany took her 3 kids into the doctor only because it happened to fall on their well child checkups.
Oh.
And the doctor said, yeah, there's nothing we can give you. It's going around. Everybody has it. It's just a virus.
That's what Robert was saying. He's like, are you sure we shouldn't take her in? I said, there's nothing. She doesn't have that seal cough that makes it look like it's croup, or was that right?
No, croup.
Croup, yeah. So she doesn't have any other thing. I said, it's super nasally. Her cough is that nasal drip because, I have it.
Yeah. And as long as she stays hydrated and she doesn't have a fever, that the fever doesn't come down.
Right. And all of it.
She's got a nurse practitioner in the family, and we're all good.
She listens. Mom listens to her lungs just in case. Because I always worry about Mom's prone to pneumonia. Robert's had it before. I luckily haven't.
And you wonder about RSV, with children. Yeah. There's a lot of, it's flu season. It's terrible. And out here, it's real. Everybody's got it out here.
Got it, yeah. So, she's not going to daycare either, so.
No.
She doesn't.
So tomorrow, we're only going to film FabriChat today. So it'll be ready for you guys tomorrow morning at 8:30. Or today. Right now.
Right now.
That's right.
So it's on time.
Sorry. But then tonight at 5:00, what we're going to do is Anna and I are going to do it. You guys have seen Anna before. Anna she prefers to stay behind the scenes. And I don't know how much in front of the scenes she was going to end up doing. We'll see. You'll find out tonight. But
she can at least be the camera behind.
She'll at least be the camera. And then she'll be able to do the editing. So we'll have the box opening and we'll be fine. We'll get that done. But we might do that early and then I might go home. I kind of actually feel well enough to be at work, but I always feel inconsiderate.
Yeah, I get that.
Knowing that this is clearly contagious, as evidenced by Hugging Day. I don't really want to be here when other people come in. You never know who's immunocompromised and, who's got issues or who's got somebody at home. And so I'm a little sensitive to that. And so I probably will not stay at work. But I'll at least come in and do that. I promise to not cough on anything. But anyway, so I think that's all that I know.
Catches you up.
Catches you up. I have one last quick little funny story, just in case I forget to tell you tonight. Squirrel Day.
Yes.
The squirrels at McKay must have known that it was a
all
celebratory day. There was a coup.
Oh.
They broke into the storage shed.
No way.
Yes. They ate the face. We have we get all of our stuff from Wild Bird Unlimited. We'll have to do a special little video for you guys. It is such a nice little company. Sue Kajawa from Hawaii was who kind of got us hooked on her. Mm-hmm. And she's actually somebody that I went to school with, which is super funny. But it's over in Wenatchee, and it's Wild Bird Unlimited. They'll ship anywhere. Mm-hmm. They're so nice. They have so much information about birds, and they give us a big, huge discount, and they deliver the bird seed for McKay. And you guys have made contributions before. Sue has made contributions, and we buy it for McKay, so they don't ever have to run out, because they now have...
Every
they have 16 windows, so they have 16 bird feeders, and they have, I don't know how many squirrel feeders. And so it takes quite a bit to buy. We buy 25-pound bags of peanuts, and we buy all of this special. We buy the chickadee bird seed because it's smaller.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's just the residents absolutely love it. Well, anyway, we had enough of a store from the fundraiser that we had for McKay that they were pretty set for a couple of months. And oh no, somehow a window got broken. Nobody knows what happened. If, it was a stray, nobody found a stray ball or a stray rock, but whatever happened, a window that is a teeny tiny little, it's an old, barn thing on the property.
Sure.
Anyway, the window got broken. Not enough that somebody's going to get cut going in and out, but that's what they did, as they went in and
helped themselves.
One of the gifts that they had given them was this raccoon-shaped bird seed form thing that's just super fun. They ate the face off of it, and then they took all of the peanuts and took a whole bunch of there's these chunky bird seed wheels that we buy. Took a bunch of those.
Those old thieves.
Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. And Nikki, she's so sweet, and she's just so nice. And I said, oh my goodness. And I said, well,
have they been coming back?
I know. Are you worried about them being sick? And she says, no. She's pretty sure that it wasn't just their usual, 8 squirrels and, that who knows. And she didn't worry about any punishment or any, they just had to fix the window.
Yeah.
And,
his neighboring tribe was coming in.
Yeah, she's pretty sure that they had told everybody in town.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that was kind of funny. And I said, well, did they know it was National Squirrel Day? She says, I don't know, because that was the day that it happened.
Oh, no.
Hey, they must have expected a bigger celebration than, the random refilling of their wreaths. They have this wreath thing, and it really looks like a Christmas wreath, and it opens up, and you put all these peanuts in it, and then you close it up, and they, take the peanuts out. Yeah, it's fun to watch them, and that's what the peanuts are for. And all the wreaths got filled, so I don't know why they did that, little brats.
They wanted to fill their little tree holes.
Yes. Yes.
Just in case the snow comes, they'll be ready.
I know. Anyway. All right. We're going to let you guys go. We're going to let her go.
Yeah, take my baby home. Go get the other babies.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're unscathed. We drink the emergency little packets, the 1,000 milligrams.
Oh, yeah. Emergency.
Yeah.
The high vitamin C.
We just did the original orange flavor. It's really good.
It's especially warm. Do you drink it warm?
Yeah, I drink it warm.
Yeah.
And my kids are drinking it warm because we're trying to keep Wyatt and Harper. And they have little, vitamins that they take. And
mega dose of vitamin C is
not going to hurt them. Yeah, so they're still unscathed, and thank goodness.
Good. Little sweethearts.
I know. They're sweeties.
Oh.
They feel so bad for me and Mace. It's okay.
I know.
We'll be fine.
Maisie is so sweet. It's sad when she's sick. She came in yesterday. I'm sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, honey.
All right. All right.
All right, you guys. I will see you tonight. You'll see her on Sunday.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Not everybody's sick. Are you trying to tempt me with the tummy? Is that a tummy?
Oh, look at that cute face.
I know. Little sweetie.
You're adorable. I know.
She has a birthday coming up.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yes, she does. Woo, I did not do it.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.